Like and subscribe or else this will be in your room tonight. You're given the option to drop what you have and return to December 31st, 2011 as yourself at that age, but with the extra 8 years of experience. Do you take it? Why or why not? That was 6 months before I got seriously injured for the first time. I think I'd take it. What was the injury if I may ask? Asked for help from someone to lift an 150-pound bowl of dough onto a table when working a pizza place. Just about had it onto the table when the other guy lets go and it drags me down, full force into the ground. Pulled a muscle in my upper back and herniated a disc. Took about 7 years to start to feel any better from that. Was able to work starting about 3-4 years after the original injury, albeit with serious pain flare-ups. Had bilateral tingling stinging sensation down both of my arms, and a feeling that could only be described as a flathead screwdriver being driven between my shoulder blades. I am so glad I'm doing better from that now, though now I have a different herniated disc and have been diagnosed with stenosis, the compounding of which severely limits my mobility. So nothing is perfect, but I've already been through 1 round of chronic pain. What's round 2? At least this feels a little more passively forgiving. The screwdriver pain was enough to induce suicidal idealization. If I could get those 10 years back, it'd treat my body a lot better. Edit. Thanks for the karma and awards, guys. Didn't expect my first to be recounting my old injury. I hope you all have a blessed and happy new year. I'm the Bitcoin investment comment. Many years back they increased the number of earned income tax credits from 2 to 3. So we got a nice tax return of over $7,000. At the time, I had recently read in the news that Bitcoin was increasing in value. It was over $3 at the time, which was quite an increase. I joked to my wife that we should take the whole return and put Bitcoin with it. I wasn't serious. I expected it to go back to being worth a few cents before long. If I hadn't sold them at their peak value, it'd be worth almost 50 million. I'm not allowed to tell my wife this anymore. This is the game day traders play every day. Most risks you could take on any given day will leave you with next to nothing left. It's hindsight that tells us what the winners were. I asked my father for $1,500 when Bitcoin was around 17 cents. I had an investment plan and everything. He considered it, and at long last declined because he just couldn't understand how it would increase in value with no tangible use case, nor government guaranteeing value. He apologized in 2017. But to be fair, we never anticipated it being used as a less trackable method of purchasing drugs and illegal pornography. I mean, his analysis was sound. Yes, with everything I know now, I could easily go back and be a millionaire. Man, I could too. But what if I don't end up with my same 3 kids like that one movie? I think it's safe to say you wouldn't. If you changed anything, and those kids aren't conceived at the same time by the same sperm, it's going to be a different kid. Yeah, no deal. It'd take poor with these assholes over rich with different ones any day. Pretty much the same conclusion I came to as well. Me, I could be a millionaire. Other me, yeah, but that awesome little crotch goblin wouldn't be snoring in that pink race car bed right now if you did this. Me. Got me there. Hard pass on the deal. Intergalactic time wizard. Dup, there's like a million ways anyone could abuse this. Lottery tickets, buying stocks, predicting everyone's next line like Joseph Joestar. The list goes on. Oh my god. Thunder cross split attack. You thought this was another attack announcement, but it was dear. Make sure Epstein is caught way sooner and isn't murdered. Oh hell no. These were my worst years and I'm way past that. Now I'm good and I'm gonna stay this way as much as I can. Yeah, but think of the Bitcoin. Be funny if you went back and did invest everything in Bitcoin, but by butterfly effect it doesn't take off and you're the one guy that is trying to convince everyone that it should have, but you sound exactly like every other Ponzi scheme cook and you never gain any traction with it. I don't deserve it. Took me too long to realize that 2011 was 8 years ago. Yep, lottery numbers, betting odds, and knowing my own personal mistakes will increase my life's worth by at least 30 times. What are the lottery numbers? Remember, you're dropping everything and going back now. I laugh at lottery numbers. I know every NBA champion and NFL champion from 2011 to now. Could bet on the playoff series in most of the years for the NBA. I love the NBA. I could easily double or triple my money every year. You don't want to do it too much and too fast or you get blacklisted. Same here. IDK how much you pay attention to other sports, but I would totally bet on Leicester City to win the PL. That was 5,000-1 odds. I'd only put a little on it so no one is suspicious, but that's an incredible payout. If I don't have 5 minutes to Google and prepare first, it's pretty easy to bet my life savings on Donald Trump winning the 2016 election. But the fact that you now have gone back and made different decisions may change the outcome of the election. Potentially. No, it's just too much effort. The most relatable answer there is, I was too far away from death back then. I'm not normally one of you suicide humor folks, but this cracked me up. Maybe the holidays are getting to me. Every second we get closer to the finish line. Cheers mate. That's the conclusion I'm coming to as well. It'd be nice to fix relationships, avoid mistakes, but man, 4 or more years of studying and testing all over again, along with unexpected additional heartbreak and loss isn't really worth it. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at now, but I do think about all my past regrets and wonder if I'd do it all over differently on occasion. I finally just finished college, and 2011 would put me back in 11th grade. Fuck that, not doing that again. To be fair, it would probably be a lot easier now that you have graduated with the knowledge. Congrats by the way. I doubt it would be easy, but you'd have time to invest in opportune things and maybe experience things you haven't before. Personally I'd probably do it, though there'd probably be a lot of thinking before I came to that decision if I had a choice. Yes, why get rich with investing? Future knowledge dumping someone you don't live with or share finances with is easier than divorce. Be where I am now at least 5-6 years earlier. Use my memories of the past 8 years as fuel to do better without the regret of wasted time.